Hello Leo, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a weekly reading for Leo from the 17th to the 23rd of December 2018. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. And if you would like a personal reading, I put my email and my website details in the description box, so please send me an email. I've also put the decks that I'm using in the description box, and I put in links to Amazon and eBay, so you can buy these links by clicking on you can buy these decks by clicking on the links. And don't forget to watch my deck walkthrough series. You will find that interesting. And I will be putting out the 2019 spreads for general work and love readings next week. So and I'll be putting them into playlists, so don't forget to watch those. I'll link the playlists at the end of the general videos. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with the general energy read, and then I will do the general tarot read after that. So the first card is the Vine, which says seek out information that will help you. So you need to do some research, in other words. You've got the Dog here, which is getting together with some friends. So you'll be having some social meetings going on, so reuniting with some old friends. And you've got the Sun, which says happiness and well-being. So generally you're feeling pretty good. But whatever you're doing, make sure you're doing some research before you do anything big. So you've got the Grapes over here, which says time to go out and have some fun. So you have been going out and socializing quite a bit recently in the past. And you've got the Apple, which says temptation will test you. So maybe meeting people, some kind of temptation coming along. So going to the future, you've got the Ram over here. So a stubborn, aggressive person that you're dealing with in the future. And you've got the Goldfish, which says an increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. So some money coming for you in the future here, and you might be dealing with somebody who is a bit difficult, somebody that you don't, who's a bit stubborn, really. So just be aware of that. So those are the energies for that week. So I have shuffled this deck, and I'm going to just draw some cards. So the first card is the Fool. So it looks like you're embarking on something brand new. You are taking that chance, taking that risk, and starting a new project. You're quite enthusiastic about the whole thing. You really want this to go. It's something that you've been trying to do for a while right now, and it's finally now in the cards that you will start on something brand new here. So it looks like, it's something to do with work as well, because you can see there's a lot of people working around you. But you are taking that risk, you're taking that chance, and you're starting this new phase of your life. So you've got the Six of Swords over here, and you've got the Four of Swords. So it looks like with the Six of Swords, you are dumping all the old problems that you had from the past, the ones that you dealt with, and you are moving forward. So you've got the Fool over here. So you're actually dumping all of this and starting a new journey, and you're going to take that leap of faith. So you are getting rid of all the problems that you had. Maybe your life felt very stuck. You can see the man is hanging there. Maybe your life felt really stuck, and now you have decided to dump out all the things that are not serving you and move forward and take that leap of faith. You've got the Four of Swords over here. You might have parted company with somebody over here. That person seems to have gone along their own journey, and you're feeling a bit as though you haven't gotten back on your feet again. You might be caring for somebody. You might have a child. You might be caring for that child. You might be a single parent, or looking after, caring for somebody. But whatever that person did, they seem to have taken your confidence a little bit, and you haven't gotten right back on your feet. You haven't moved from that particular spot with the Four of Swords. So you're trying to recover from whatever relationship breakdown you had, or whatever problem you went through. You're trying to recover from it, and at the same time, you're looking after somebody. You're caring for somebody or nurturing somebody. So you've got the Three of Pentacles. You've been spending a lot of time with work. You might have had 2 job offers coming in for you, something unexpected. You already seem to have had a job, but you've got 2 job offers as well that have been presented to you, and it seems like you've taken one of these or deciding to take one. So that's been happening in the last year. But with the Three of Pentacles, it's a lot of focus on money and a focus on work. Maybe you're looking for a better job. The job that was offered to you was not something that you wanted, because you've got this man's back turned to this coin. So maybe the job that had been offered to you was not something that you wanted. You already have a job and you want something better. And that's been going on in the last year. So you've got the Eight of Cups over here that is showing, getting together really with family and friends, exchanging. You can see there's a lot of exchange of love and affection going on over here, a very sharing, caring family kind of life. So you've been, maybe enjoying your family life quite a bit and your stability quite a bit there in the last 3 months. So going into the future, what's in your mind is the Seven of Wands. So you're trying to defend yourself, trying to sort your problems out. You are winning because this man's fork is really raised higher than everybody else. So you are defending everything that you're standing up for yourself. You're not letting anybody get the better of you. So going in the future, you've got the Ace of Wands. So a new project coming for you, something brand new that's going to bring in a lot of abundance. And it's beginning. That will start soon. And it's going to bring in a lot of stability as well for you, and a lot of money. So that will be coming in soon. So what's happening with you? You've got the Queen of Cups. You are feeling a bit... It's the end of a cycle, and you might be feeling a bit low, a bit... depressed that things are coming to an end somehow. You're getting on top of all your problems. You might be spending a lot of money, on whatever you're doing right now. So you might be, maybe more is going out than coming in. So it seems like you're almost like alone. So, you seem to be single at this particular moment. You've got the arrow going through this bucket over here, so you might be a bit heartbroken. Maybe you recently separated and you're trying to overcome these problems or this feeling and walk away from any kind of past problems. You might be taking on a lot of financial responsibility or financial burdens, and you're ending up spending a lot of money, but you're getting on top of your problems. She's walking on this dragon, so you are getting on top of your problems, and you're trying to move away from any kind of issues that you had in the past, and you're ending that kind of cycle right now, but feeling a little low and feeling a little lonely as well. So you got the Five of Pentacles over here. So what's going on around you is that it's all about the work. There seems to be almost like some kind of financial problems. Maybe a lot of people are you've got a lot of financial responsibilities, so a lot of money, having to, paying bills, trying to, a lot of financial difficulties really. You can see all these people walking away with the money, and this man is left with nothing. So a lot of money going out towards paying your bills and sorting out your financial problems, then actually is being left with you for you to spend. And after you've checked after you've checked your account at the end of the month, a lot more has gone out, and you're basically left with nothing. So there are problems, and you can see this woman's also throwing the coins into the snow. So you can see that you are having to pay out a lot. So you've taken a lot of financial responsibility, it seems, after you have parted company with this person. You're the one that's carrying all the financial burdens here, and that's why you haven't been able to get back on your feet. You can see this man has walked away with this person's feet in his hands. So that person seems to have chopped off your independence and given you a lot of financial burdens as well. And at the end of the day, you're left with no money in your hand or in your pocket. And that is something that you're depressed about. So you got the Two of Swords over here, and it seems like you and this person that you have separated from, you're not communicating at all with each other. You're both very stubborn, and you'll have reached a stalemate situation. You are not even listening to each other. So it seems like you are still not getting along, or you're still arguing about something at the moment. Now going into the future, you've got the Four of Pentacles over here, where you're trying to save money. You might feel like you're drowning under all these financial burdens that you have. So you are desperately trying to save this money, but you can see this man is drowning here. It looks like there might be somebody there to help him. So you might get some financial help coming in for you. But at the most part, nobody is running to his rescue, even though he's calling for them. They're all worried about the money. So it's about you trying to save that money. You've got a lot of money worries on your mind as well. Maybe you're very focused on it, and you feel like you're not getting on top of whatever those bills or whatever your financial obligations are. It looks like some kind of message coming in for you. So some kind of news is going to be coming in for you with this Knave of Wands, and it's something unexpected. With the Knave of Wands, it could be an invitation. It could be something that comes in. It's news coming in, maybe a new job offer. With the Wands cards, it's usually about new projects and new offers, something coming in for you. So there is that coming in to help you out. You've got the Eight of Wands over here, so things are going to start moving on. So it looks like this news is coming in quite quickly for you, and it's going to bring in a lot of activity. It's going to be very, very good news as well. So something really, really positive coming in for you. And it's going to cause a lot of new growth. You've got all these babies in the cribs over here. So it looks like it's going to cause a lot of new growth and a lot of movement coming in for you. So some good news coming in over there, and to help you get through all these financial problems that you've been going through. And it looks like you will get it looks like a new job offer coming in. So you're just waiting for this news to come in, and it will come in and will bring a new project that comes in that allows you to start sorting out your problems that you are having. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Wolfpack Tarot, and this is just for, it's an oracle deck. So let's see. You've got self-reliance. You will not be able to rely on anybody at this time of your life. Know that it is only a temporary situation. Your strength and hard work will get you through this crisis. So this new job offer will come in for you, and it will allow you to become self-reliant and get through whatever crisis you have. You will be able to sort it out. You've got respect. You may be having a conflict with an elder. They have earned respect. Make more of an effort, and greater harmony will come. So if you're having any problems with, somebody who is maybe a parent figure, you'll need to actually sort that out. Maybe this is a good time. This is Christmas, and whatever dispute you have will get sorted out, so that, and try and make an effort to gain their respect, because they could be people that help you out in this difficult situation. And you've got entrapment. You may feel trapped by a person, career, money, or children. You may also feel that things are closing in around you. This will end within 9 months. Planning is needed. So you are feeling very isolated, you can see, and you're feeling very stuck in this situation. You're having all these, it looks like there was a loss of a relationship, and then there's all these financial burdens, and maybe you are caring for somebody, maybe you have a child that you're caring for, and you are feeling very stuck and very, very isolated, very unsupported, and that you're having to rely on yourself for everything, and there's a lot of money going out, you have a lot of money problems. But it looks like there is going to be some kind of new job coming in for you, a new project coming in for you, something that brings relief from the situation, and it's going to take you out of that problems that you're having, and it's going to come pretty quickly. So this offer is going to come. You will get news. You will get an offer coming in, definitely coming in, and it's going to bring some movement. With the Eight of Wands, it usually starts bringing movement in a situation that you're feeling stuck in. For the moment, just watch your finances. Just make sure that you're trying to it's just a little longer. It's not going to be, it's only fleeting energy that you're going through right now. Whatever crisis you're going through right now, it's only fleeting, and you will be able to get through it. You might need to be asking somebody like a parent figure for some kind of help just to tide you through, and make up. If you're not getting along with this person, you might need to just try and ask them for that help, just for this little period, and I'm sure they will help you out to come out of this problem that you're going through right now. So there will be somebody there to help you, and things will start moving again. So it's only a temporary thing, but it will start moving forward. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments, and don't forget to watch your 2019 reads that I will put out next week. Thank you for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.